night. You brought me through lands in disarray. Send my apologies to my mates across the sea, 'cause I just can't seem to behave. And my phone never rang. In a minute they will see it coming down. In my final hour that girl came to me. She said, don't risk it darling, I will tear you apart. Hey, hey. The day the Antichrist was born, the day the modern witch was formed. And now the ancestors are gone. Now they have killed me dead and gone. Hey. I died at 25, I gambled with my life. Now they done left me out to die. I played but I lost tight, and now I'm just a cautionary tale. They will talk of this day and you will never make them understand. As I descend, laughing and loving every second, until we meet again and we'll ascend from the ground underneath Daytona's finest tower. And I give to the reaper, this is my last goodbye. Hey, hey. The day the Antichrist was born, the day the modern witch was formed. And now the ancestors are gone. Now they have killed me dead and gone. I died at 25, I gambled with my life. Now they done left me out to die. I played but I was tight, and now I'm just a cautionary tale. Until we meet again, and we'll ascend from the ground underneath Daytona's finest hour. And my gift to the reaper, this is my last goodbye. Hey. Christ was born, the day the modern witch was formed. And now the ancestors are gone. Now they have killed me dead and gone. I died at 25, now I'm just a cautionary tale.
We should have known, we should have known. To the spirits and wolves, our souls, they are sold. We should have known, we should have known. Conspired with fire when the night air is cold. A blood moon is cast, will this night be our last? The lies we were told before our eyes. Where is the light? Where is the light? The days and the shadows are gone from our sight. Whither they will, whither they will. The flowers we pluck, they shrink and don't fill. Blood moon is cast, will this night be our last? The lies we were told before our eyes. Where is the light? Where is the light? Conspired with fire when the night air is cold. Whither they will, whither they will. The flowers we pluck, they shrink and don't fill. Blood moon is cast, as red as the dawn, as strong as the tempest. Our hope, it is gone. We should have known, we should have known. Conspired with fire when the night air is cold. The blood moon is cast, will this night be our last? The lies we were told before our eyes. Where is the light? Where is the light? The days and their shadows are gone from our sight. Wither they will, wither they will. The flowers we pluck, they shrink and don't fill. Wither they will, wither they will. The flowers we pluck, they shrink and don't fill. Wither they will, wither they will. The flowers we pluck, they shrink and don't fill.
You open up the box like you open up your mind. And life is a story, but it has to stay behind. And I could understand how it touches like a glove, to be the only one in a world that you can't love. In the fabric of the desert it goes on, with a face like heaven and eyes like autumn. And in this animal world, with the throne up above, I am a soldier who is loyal to the blood of the wretched and the horrible at war. How can you forgive me and act like you deserve more? And Venus is blue, Jupiter is red, Mars is bleeding white, Saturn's in my head, Saturn's in my head. As the moon stretches the tide and the earth just lets it be, your soul started out as a completely separate thing. Your hair falls so quick like the western setting sun, to be the only one, the only one in a world that you can love. And Venus is blue, Jupiter is red, Mars is bleeding white, Saturn's in my head, Saturn's in my head. As the moon stretches the tide and the earth just lets it be, your soul started out as a completely separate thing. Your hair falls so quick like the western setting sun, but fire can't control everything that it becomes. And Venus is blue, you are the smallest, and Saturn is you, and Saturn's in my head. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. And Saturn's in my head, Saturn's in my head. Your habitat where you're free from the chains, you try to let go, but it's too late to change. Won't welcome heaven where it has to stay. Oh, the world turned away. Oh, too late to change. The world turned away. God's soul, a wild swing between heaven and hell. I'm a bird in a cage, I'm a prisoner in a cell. And I pay dues, my reckless tears still an ocean of blue. And the pendulum moves, I see God hanging from noose. And I gotta beg again, gotta lie again. I gotta break and bend until I make amends. Tell me where it ends, a needle on both ends, an echo that never ends, across space-time. Oh no! They sharpen like knives on my stored bones, but inside I feel hollow. My lovers and friends flew away from the nest, yeah. Atoned for my sins, and still I'm weighed down by the mistakes I made. Is it fate, is it God's grace that keep me awake? Years alone in my bed, yeah. It's fate. No rest for the rest today of us, and my real will fades as my eyes fixate on the snake. find that peace is an absence of not presence of mind. An antidote cannot be given in time, and I pay the price. This life, oh, it cannot be gifted or given, and whoa, I could reach for the skies all I want, yet my knees will still touch the floor. Sharpen the knives on my stolen bones, but inside I feel hollow. My lovers and friends flew away from the nest, yeah. Atone for my sins, still I'm weighed down by the mistakes I made. Is it fate, is it God's grace that keep me awake? Years alone in my bed, yeah. It's fate on the list, though it cannot be gifted of us, and the real will fades as my eyes fixate on the snake, on the snake, as my eyes fixate. I find that peace is an absence, not presence of mind. An antidote cannot be given in time, and I pay the price. No rest for the rest today. Your gods ate cosmic struggle, then foresaw the end of days. Made a pact for Armageddon, free yourselves from our chains. First the old gods, then the new gods, then the titans of the flesh. All shall on deposed Olympus take their place among the dead. For our people we travel from begging to crave, whether we never ask for magic or not. In each of us a star he watches our fall. The overlord deeply bitter will be one with the obliterated forever. You gods of sun and of thunder, having turned from fighting back, hold the reins that tear all under. Untethered now, the universe collapses. A restless, internecine war's existential force. Your daughter's dead, a hope while you run away. Ascend the seer stone, no, never see your sons. No permission to enter when you leave me in this constellation. This starfield bleeding static, bleeding static, bleeding static, bleeding static. Your reign over here in my dreams. One day is one day, one season is one season. Through the will of mankind we're watching heavens and nostrils burn. You strangle us into each endless in conclusion of our lives. Magenta grows real while all children still die. Good try, and I still ask myself, hey, why are my gods are my heroes? And when they reign over me. and of thunder, having turned from fighting back. Hold the reins that tear all under, untethered now, the universe collapses. All restless internecine wars, existential force. Your daughter's dead, a hope while you run away. Ascend the sea or stone, you'll never see your sons. No permanent ellipses, when you revenue the lunar ellipses. Then you revenue the lunar ellipses. This star field bleeding static, bleeding static, bleeding static.